It's a cool, cloudy, breezy evening in Amsterdam, less than an hour's flight from London on the world stage. He's leaving no stone unturned. A young team again, just a second cap. Their place in the team to face Tunisia on June the 18th. It's a while since England have haven't won in Amsterdam since 1969. De Ligt's headed out. Well won though. Rose seems to have recovered. And it's in towards Rashford. Put away by Memphis Depay. Be a goal kick. Into traffic. Depay. That's too high even for Bastos. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's well struck. Have to make a change. He's actually making his way to the dressing room as Attabur comes forward for Holland, charged down by...
He's gone off the ball a little bit.
Harry Maguire is imminent.
They really were in that position in the back three.
Henderson to Oxlade-Chamberlain. England's passing good. Sterling tried to slip it through to Rashford, just asked a bit too much of him. Cut out by Trippier. It's now Wijnaldum. Here's Van Dijk. And he's good on the ball, Harry Maguire. He's taking a chance there. De Ligt has picked it off. Maguire with a handoff. And it sees off. Because Rose is free. Finds him beautifully. Rose's cross is just up. Kevin Strootman. Van Dijk to move you forward very quickly, and he's gone on here. Oxlade-Chamberlain switching it towards Rose. It's looking for Rashford. He might find Trippier. Attabur has found a cross. Found the grateful arms of Jordan Pickford. Henderson looking to change the pointers to capitalise there. Foul by Rose on Attabur. He's maybe not Dost. Headed away by Maguire. Team Sterling. Laid it off to Lingard. Corner kick. The referee's Rashford, well seen by De Ligt. It's a bold effort from range, and Jordan Pickford had to see some action tonight. He would like the opportunity to impress. He would actually... Goes with the corner. And towards the head of Maguire. Kept alive by Trippier. Jordan Henderson, his clubmate, quickly upon him.
Yeah, it was good pressing, wasn't it?
PAR tonight ahead of the World Cup. This is Quincy Promes trying to get in. It was a brave stop at the World Cup finals. Managed to rob him and win it back. Had your white shirts in the box, just over Lingard. Just short of Rose. Rose with the corner. In towards Maguire. Was tucked away by De Ligt. In a game of clear chances, that's for sure. Rashford was fouled by Van Dijk. It's a foul by Attabur. Will change here. They'll flick by Henderson. It's there ahead of De Ligt. Driven towards Rashford, turned away. Now Depay. Van Aanholt. Tackled well. Strootman in towards Dost. Well won. De Vrij. Only as far as Trippier. Sterling. Laid off to Lingard. Early for Raheem Sterling. Goalkeeper off limits, did really well. It was a good decision and a good challenge by your own Zoot. Depay. Pickford was forced into his side. That all came from a wayward throw. Van Dijk have joined Dost in the centre there. Goalkeeper in two minds. Shown too much of that to Henderson. Rose. In towards Lingard. Turned away by De Vrij. Won the ball back. Covered well there, England. Lit. Again, looking high for Dost. This first half, they've been much the better side. What they haven't done is created the clear last World Cup, beaten finalists at the one before that. England haven't been to a World Cup semi-final. Just ran away from Depay. Lingard is picked off by Strootman. Stopped by Trippier. Here comes Danny Rose. Oh, just wasn't the cross that... Depay with the corner. Headed away by England to Trippier. Walker's on the overlap, halted by Van Aanholt. He's quick, and he's got away here now. Was he clipped? And nothing's been given. Rashford going again. This one's deflected. That will be a corner at least. Rashford on the move again. Fry across. A more accustomed role on the wide left. Youngest in the England squad. He seems to have been around forever. Now, Lingard, Rashford. Trippier's made a very, very bold run. Rose doesn't just pick his pocket. He then skips around him. Sterling's there, Henderson's there, Sterling! Decision's gone against. Driven in towards Oxlade-Chamberlain, it's Jesse Lingard, and England lead! It's been coming. And an England performance full of promise has now got a goal to realise that promise. And Jesse Lingard has scored his first at international level.
And it's certainly what they deserve as well. It's a really good break football, and gets, in the end, Chamberlain gets loads of space from that and plays a decisive ball.
Rose winning the ball back again. It's Memphis Depay. Stepped into a good position there. Depay with the corner, easy enough for Rashford. Rose hooks it away. And Rashford just couldn't get it out from under his... Dost. Hit by promise and hit well. Header away, it's a good one by Walker. Delit though. It's an ambitious England.
I think in this shape, yeah, Dele Alli probably plays just behind one striker down the middle. But
it's very calmly into the path of Oxlade-Chamberlain. Not so calmly done it. Strootman. Depay. Oh, they almost improvised. Depay. Oh, read again by Pröpper. It's a poor ball. Trippier quite come off that time, but England pick up possession again. Oxlade-Chamberlain to Ali. Depay. Atterberg. Test that for Young. Now Trippier. Cross in, turned away. A little bit of space here for Van Aanholt, but he's offside. Really good line from England.
We can counter teams as well. We've got the best of both worlds with the ball.
Yeah, he's not going to name that score. Delit. Here's Depay. Ooh, that was rather rugged. It is Depay. It's a good effort, swinging. Pickford watched it carefully.
Yeah, he tried back.
Terrific defending by Van Dijk. Welbeck back to Trippier. Good stop that by Zoot. Here's Depay. It's a good turn that by Hatter for Holland. Patrick Van Aanholt. Van Aanholt shot and it was unfavourable right to Van der Beek. Babel. Dele Alli hasn't. But now playing a bit wider. It's in towards Weghorst and well gathered. Well, in towards Weghorst. He just couldn't get off the ground. He's been penalised.
It is over there.
England win, and win deservedly. The goal took